Three community employees are being honored for a huge milestone, 40 years of service each, all in cardiology. Together, they've spent more than a century caring for patients and their hearts. Darrel Chavez spent 40 years building relationships and healing hearts at community.
It really comes down to who you're working with, your coworkers, the physicians. I believe we have great physicians and good coworkers, a lot of good teamwork.
Darrel says it's the people and the culture that have kept him here.
And in all the different positions I've had, I've worked with incredible people, incredible leadership, and it's just been a really honor, I think, to work with community.
For Wanda Stokes-Coleman, it all started with a fascination that turned into a lifelong passion.
I fell in love with the heart. When I was doing the electrophysiology of it, the heartbeat, and trying to learn all of the different things that it does and what it means when it does this or that or the other. And then when I started looking into ultrasound and realizing that you get to learn everything there is to know about the heart itself, it just amazed me.
For Daniel Lee, cardiology has been home for 4 decades, and 40 years ago, cardiology looked very different.
40 years ago, there were no electronic medical records. It was all done on paper charts. One of my side jobs on that was doing statistics. And so we had logbook. We had a logbook that we did. If you did an EKG, you would mark EKG, and then at the end of the month, it was my job to tally those all up and number them out and write them all by hand. This is before, like I said, before computers.
While technology has changed, commitment hasn't.
The cardiology department has been home for me for 40 years. I haven't gone anywhere else. I haven't worked for anybody else, just cardiology.
And that sense of loyalty is shared across the entire department. And with more than a century of combined service, all three say they have no plans of leaving anytime soon.
I like the people. I like the things that I do every day, and it's a challenge, but I enjoy it.
It is the people. It is starting with them at their worst and seeing them through their best.
I feel blessed that I've been here for 40 plus years. It is, I've raised my kids through working at community, and friends that I've worked with still ask about my kids, and it's just been a really good place to be.